It's honestly the full game. I marvel at his ability to make shots in the fourth as hard as that guy plays.
Here's Tatum, and he throws it down on both Embiid and Covington. Here's Horford. He hasn't scored yet. Now they got the switch. Horford underneath, gives it up. And the three goes for Shemi Ojale, rookie from SMU during the regular year for Aaron Baines. Got 7 total threes in the playoffs. Horford, Covington reaches in. And Horford finally on the scoreboard.
Wow, he's going to light up if he sees that matchup.
He's got 9 in the quarter. Bellinelli short, and Embiid back on the court, gets his 10th rebound. And now he's going at Horford. And now Horford, the old G, sends it out of play.
Brad Stevens talks about this guy as being a stabilizing force. You are just absorbing body blows, and you stick with it. You stay chest to chest, and you say, no, sir, twice on the pipes.
I wonder if Embiid said he didn't have that game in him anymore. Can't leap like that. Have to go here in the fourth quarter of Game 3.
Look at Simmons checking Horford.
A point guard defending a center. Granted, the point guard 6'10". Nice move by Al Horford, his second basket.
And they go right at him. And
third pick in the draft. Boston traded with Philadelphia, traded out of the #1 spot, and took Tatum at 3. Horford, wow, tough shot. Al Horford gets it to drop. Back-to-back buckets for him. Three-pointer, no good. Batted out by Embiid. Embiid, 22 points, 19 rebounds. Spins on Horford. Horford blocks him for the second time. 5-point lead for Philadelphia. Morris drives an Embiid. Has the baseline cut off, makes an incredible play, though. Great find. Horford gets 2. Possession up 98-96. Almost another unforced error. And there it is. Rozier with the steal against Embiid. Ahead to Horford. Embiid. Call for the foul. Horford will go to the line. 5 on Embiid. Can they get a stop with 8.4 remaining? It will be Morris to inbound it again with 8.4 seconds to go in regulation. Having trouble again inbounding, fires to Horford underneath. Horford gets it to go! 1-point lead for Boston. Timeout Philly with 5.5 remaining in overtime.
Wow, you vacate the post. You couldn't enter it. The denial by Philly on the prior possession had been so good. So you vacate everybody out of the low post position, and look at Covington. He is left alone on an island to guard Al, who delivers.
Horford hand fighting with Covington to get free. And it drops in. Celtics by 1.
Every timeout, taking a basket.
Celtics have a foul to give as well, as we consider what we could see from Philadelphia here to inbound the ball. The Celtics can commit a foul. Got to be careful, obviously, in that situation.
Well, you almost have Jason Tatum trying to hold off the defender. So he's not even trying to get open. Wouldn't shock me if Redick is the first guy to make the catch, but give it right back to Simmons and let him play off motion and downhill.
Again, Boston has a foul to give. Philly down 1 with possession, 5.5 to go. Horford with a steal. What a play by Horford. Another costly turnover in a key moment by the 76ers. They have had 3 just awful turnovers, 1 at the end of regulation, 2 here in overtime. And now Horford with a chance to make it a 3-point game. And Philly's out of timeout, so they can't advance the ball.
Watch the defensive anticipation by Al. Beats Simmons to the ball, forces him to foul Al Horford. I mean, look at him. The correct hand tips it loose, makes it a loose ball, and then he goes and gets it.
And Embiid fouled out. Horford 1 for 2 at the line tonight. 78% during the regular season. Got to stretch the lead. And he gets the first one. Again, Philly out of timeouts. We'll have to get it up the floor quickly to get a decent look. Boston does have a foul to give still. Keep that in mind on the inbound for Philly. Horford gets that one, so it's a 3-point game. 3 seconds to go. To see if Boston fouls on the catch. Here's Bellinelli. They're not going to foul him. Bellinelli gets it away. No good. And the Celtics lead the series 3-0.
Look at how fired up this guy is.
And listen to how quiet this crowd is.
You don't see Al Horford that emotional that often. This guy is called the stabilizer. His calm demeanor is what has defined his ability and effect on this team. But he battled Joel Embiid all night long. Now, this is the last look. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't take the foul. You got Terry Rozier backpedaling. He actually gets it off and gives it a chance.
Let's hear what Al Horford has to say after that game-winning bucket and free throws to clinch it. Here's Cassidy.
Al, you're obviously emotional after that big win. Let's dissect it play by play because you had 2 huge plays. First, that steal. Walk me through what you saw defensively.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to press up on Joel. You know, he's such a tough cover, and I just tried to press up, and the pass was there, so I just, you know, tipped it, got the ball.
Brad Stevens' ATOs have become a thing of legend. Did that play go as planned at the end there with your game winner?
No, it was totally. Brad is a genius, man. Unbelievable. You know, sometimes he draws stuff up, and I look at him like, I didn't think, you know, but Marcus delivered it. Great pass. You know, I missed some shots that I normally make there, and but I made that one, so it's good.
15 lead changes in this game. Your rookie, 5th straight 20-point game. He now passes Larry Bird. How would you describe the poise that Jason Tatum has been displaying throughout these playoffs?
Unbelievable. I mean, I'm really proud of him, but man, I didn't know that. I mean, that's some big-time stuff right there. I'm just proud of him in this kind of atmosphere.
Playoff Al, baby! Playoff Al!
Hey, in this kind of atmosphere, you know, he just stayed poised, made big plays for us. Unbelievable.
This season, so many people have been counting you out because of the injury after injury. You have been the consistent here. 3-0 lead right now against this Philly team. How would you define your confidence level of this team right now?
We're a confident team. You know, we've had a lot of adversity, like you said, you know, missing a lot of our guys, but we're trying to find a way. You know, we're trying to find a way, and this group is playing hard every night.
A win away from closing this thing out. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
And you heard Jason Tatum jump in there and say, playoff Al. Al's like that all the time. That's just Al. Al Horford, so valuable to the Boston Celtics in so many ways, and we saw it in the club as the Celtics come back from down, not only in the 4th quarter, but down 5 in overtime to win it 101-98 and take a commanding 3-0 series lead over Philadelphia.